And then we have Joseph Carnegie Jr. Now, first, we wanted to talk about what inspired you to become a funeral director.
What inspired me is growing up in it, being around my father. We had a vault company, and we went clear across Florida. I'm talking about we serviced a lot of funeral homes. I grew up around the vault company. A lot of people from the Williston area actually helped build the company. You know, working with us. You got Flo, you got Fat Daddy, you got a lot of people. The list goes on. It was any given Saturday we could have up to 30 services, and we covered all the services. Um, the vault company also helped a lot of the kids that stayed in the community because on Saturdays they was out there by the fence, lined up, ready to work during the summer, and that's how they got a lot of their school clothes. And you know, it's lined up. You get in the truck. You there early, you get in the truck. You come late, you ain't going nowhere. But that's just that's just how it was, man. My dad had a sweet thing going. But we did the vaults, tent on the wise chairs, everything pertaining to the cemetery work we did. Um, my dad came up on the OB Samuel when he ran away from home. Of course, he lived at the funeral home, and that's how he got all his skills. And he passed them on to his sibling, well, to his kids. Correction, passed them on to his kids. He and my sister. My other sister, all of us been in school. We're licensed funeral directors, and being in something for so long, you gain a passion for it. So that's how I got inspired.
And for you, not to brag per se, but what do you feel makes you different from any other funeral director that you know, or any funeral director in the state of Florida?
One, my hands blessed. God bless these hands. They can be blessed in a good way and blessed in a bad way. But he blessed my hands. My strong point is restoration, restorative art. I haven't had a closed casket in Lord knows when. It's a challenge for me. Anytime we get a bad case, it's almost like a challenge for me. I'm determined to fix it. I'm good with wax, good with building faces back with wax on my restoration. That's my strong point. That is actually my strong point, restoration. I'm good with the chemicals, with mixing the fluids, because it is a craft to mixing the fluids. You just don't go in there and dump the same embalming fluid on every case. I know people that do that, but to each his own. Every case is different. You probe first and you see, you know, do they have lacerations, scars, bed sores, what's going on in their mouth. You know, some people come in, they don't have their teeth. Basically, you examine everything before you start your process. And then you find out what they died from, of course, because that plays a big role in how the body takes the fluid. Heart attacks, trauma, just anything pertaining to disease. It plays a big role in how the body takes the fluid. So that's another strong point. You have to know what fluids to use to offset this. You have to know what fluids to use to offset that. You have to know what fluids to use to preserve certain things. And I can embalm with cavity fluid. I can embalm with cavity fluid. You could tell a funeral director and they'd be like, "What? You did what?" Because everybody don't know how to concentrate it. It's a strong fluid, and it's actually used for this area here. But I actually put it in my machine along with my fluids, and I get an awesome result. But like I said, it's not used for that, but I know how to use it for that. It does an awesome job with preserving the body.
And for you, considering that what you do is a trait, was is a trade basically that's been passed down. How important is it for you to pass down this trade to your kids?
Well, first off, you have to make sure your kids want to do it. Because if they don't want to do it, they're not going to put the best effort in. So you got to make sure that it's something that they want to do. Because when you're dealing with families, you have to be compassionate. In certain words, you can't say when you enter a house to go make a removal. You can't walk in the house and be like, "Hey, how you doing? Are you okay?" No, definitely no. It's unethical. And it's just something you don't say because right now they're grieving. So it's just you have to tread light when you're dealing with families. Certain things you say and certain things you don't say. The least little thing could trigger, bad result.